Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm going to be a bit late to this. I might end up dropping literally by the time the ticket is out, but in probably an hour time possibly, we will be getting a choose a 6-star ticket, and on that you will basically be able to pick 10 characters you want, and you're guaranteed one of them at level 6, 6-star, level 200, so very, very nice, especially for newer players. And it is here from the 1st all the way to the 15th. You have until the 15th to log in, so hopefully you will at least log in sometime in that time frame. But yeah, we're gonna be quickly going over what character to go for, and I will say this right at the bat: go for your favorite characters. As for me, I'm gonna go for literally Dangai Ichigo because he's an anniversary character, and then basically every Yoruichi that I can get that needs a dupe. And then if I do need more characters, I'll go for other characters that I like. That's how I mainly do it. I don't go for the meta. Mainly because I have all the best characters on the banner 5-5, but still, that's besides the point. Now, do know on this banner that there is no 1000-Year Blood War, there's no Can for Your Own World, there's nothing along those certain IPs or anything. There's seasonals like Halloween, Christmas, New Year's, etc., etc. There's stuff like that. There's anniversary characters, and then the only Beyond Bankai one that we technically have is the 6th Anniversary Aizen, so there's no Spirits Are Forever With You or anything. So do keep that in mind. There's nothing like that on here. It's mainly premium and just seasonal. So as you can see on this list, and if you go into the actual character pool list, the oldest character, or the newest one technically that you can go up to, is from 2015 all the way to the Christmas Yoruichi and Hollybell banner last year. So basically literally last year, like 1 year ago. Yeah, that's what we have up to, which is pretty good. Kind of wish they somehow would have pushed it forward to where we had Tensei Zangetsu, Ishin, and Quincy Ichigo remake, but I assume that they obviously didn't want to do that because they're gonna try to put them in a lot more banners to try to get you to summon on those characters because they're very broken, fan favorites, and I kind of understand why they made it like this because I believe it went last year slightly into March. I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe that that's how far they went last year, and now they kind of like pulled it back a little because of that banner, I could only imagine. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Either way, a free 6-star, I'll take it. Alright, and so now we have an entire like tier list out of all the characters, resurrected characters. These are all like PvP characters. Every character that it can resurrect, we have like characters that will potentially resurrect in the future, or are just like almost resurrected, or like they just skipped over them, I could only imagine. So potentially they will, or they're just like brand new, because like this Aizen literally drops like a banner before Christmas Yoruichi and Hollybell. That's what this is. We have arena characters, so that way maybe if you're looking for an arena character, even though realistically the best characters in arena now are just big on good DPSs like Yuha, Ichigo, 8th Anniversary White, you know, characters like that. I have all the Chronicle quests, which honestly, please go for some Chronicle quest characters, at least 1 or 2 if you don't have any of them. Obviously, you don't need dupes for them. That literally does not matter, besides maybe like Ichigo. He's a really great link, you know, strong attack damage and Star Link, if I'm not mistaken. Chad's a great PvP link. The Uryu's a great link. This Ichigo's a pretty darn good link. This Orihime is a pretty good link. I use it in PvP for my Yuha. This Jusho is a pretty good link. This Kenpachi just recently resurrected is a great link. So there are quite a few. This Jusho also just recently resurrected, if I'm not mistaken. He's a great link, a full stamina damage recharge link. So there are some good links in here. Maybe just pop 1 or 2 of them just, you know, to get some good links. Droplet bonuses. This is just characters that farm droplets. Like that's like their only thing, to be honest. I wouldn't really recommend going for them. I would much rather say go for a potion character or a special potion character that has droplets. I don't have that sorted or anything, but some of them do. Like I believe this Yoruichi has a 30% technique droplet drop rate, so you could definitely go for that. I believe Gin also has the exact same thing, but for heart droplet. So you know, if you need a droplet character, I highly recommend going for a link slot character that gives extra droplets. I don't recommend just summoning for a droplet bonus unless, you know, it's like your favorite character or something. And then obviously we have these super potion characters. So these are like the characters that guarantee you super potions. Grimmjow, Neliel, Momo, Akon, which is probably the best value considering he's an amazing side and very hard guild quest with the Unohana and Shinji strategy. So you could definitely do that. And he's also really good in epic grades because he boosts Soul Reapers and, you know, Tensa's a Soul Reaper, so literally the best booster for a Tensa. Not even in just epic grades, obviously. You can bring him in IT, IZ, stuff like that. And then you also have the Okiora, just a really good farmer. Same thing with Neliel, all great farmers. All of these are kind of outdated. Like, I think anything before, like, Isane is just kind of, like, okay. Unfortunately, like, Yoruichi and Hollybell's DPS isn't that good, but they do farm better than the others. Kisuke is still actually pretty good since he's like the only NAD character on here, if I'm not mistaken, besides Ruruka. For some reason, he just hasn't fallen off. I still see people use him. Granted, they are max transcended, and they still do very well in epic grades, probably because of the barrier that he has, or the shield. And now, obviously, these are some characters that we have for Guild Quest. Just some, basically all NAD characters, essentially, or like, you know, they're boosters, debuffers, something along those lines. The Aizen I know is really, really good. I'm going to be going for Bird Dude, actually. I completely forgot. I still need him. He's on this banner. Definitely going to try to get him. I've selected him every single time since I first started the game, and I still haven't pulled him, so love that. Kaname is an absolute beast. Shinji, obviously, is an amazing one. Kagarosa, absolutely insane character. Gin is really good. Mine is only 1 out of 5 though, so I just don't really use him too much. This Ulquiorra is amazing for ranged spotted killer, if I'm not mistaken. He's just an amazing attack boost character, so he gets the if he procs a status summon, he gets the attack boost just like the Tech Aizen after 7th anniversary for part 2. Insane character. Literally, I think he out DPS a max transcended Ulquiorra, because that attack boost is just that disgusting. So you could definitely go for him. But to be honest, I think the best characters are probably going to be somewhere up in here. Now, obviously, I don't recommend summoning for these two unless you just have all the other 4 or 5 over here already maxed, 5/5. Like, these two are absolutely sick. Like, their designs are disgustingly, like, just sick. Like, they're, oh my god, just, oh, the colors, the design's so cool. But, other than that, I don't think I would really riskily summon. Obviously, do know that around 9th anniversary, they should be getting resurrected. So, you know, hey, they might become best character in the game. Copium, not really. There's no way that could happen. But either way, that'd be really cool to make them, you know, really viable with a resurrection. But yeah, in my opinion, I think literally just pick these 4. Artwork is kind of falling off. So unless you don't have any better technique characters, I don't really think he's all that. He's still good. It's just that there's way better technique characters. Ichibei, Spiritual Forever with You Toshiro, Quincy Ichigo, the remake, Spiritual Forever with You Unohana, the NAD Aizen, Technique Aizen, Bambietta, that's another one. I don't have a list in front of me, so I can't remember. But either way, there's just better characters. Now, these 4 right here are still relatively insane. The only thing I think 6th anniversary Aizen falls off on is the very hard guild quest. Like, it's just kind of rough unless he's max transcended. It's just kind of brutal. But that's for like most characters, to be honest. Like, my 7th anniversary Ichigo couldn't clear his Orankar stage until I max transcended him. So, you know, it is what it is. You're gonna have to probably max transcend them to make them useful in very hard guild quests. But anywhere else, they're gonna absolutely cook. They're all amazing. So I definitely recommend picking up these 4. Definitely recommend getting a potion character, a special potion character, or any other potion character that you are missing. My ult account is going to pick every single one of these spot characters. Besides, actually, I don't even think I need this. I think I have actually all of these characters. Besides Nell. Yeah, Nell and Oak, I think. I think I literally only need a mind one. Either way, going to be going for potion characters and Ulquiorra. I don't believe I have him. Another great pick is just if you need a really great link. The Mugetsu link is absolutely insane. I absolutely love that one. These are mainly all just recharge and full stamina or strong attack damage links, or the when at full stamina you get 20% extra strong attack damage. That's what the Mugetsu link is. So if you see any of these, they're most likely strong attack damage or recharge, like just like this one. The 2nd anniversary Ichigo, I believe, he has 25% strong attack damage and 10% recharge. A very, very nice soul trade. Same thing with 3rd anniversary Ulquiorra. Insane character, insane soul trait. Highly recommend getting it if you don't have it. There's just a lot of characters on here. You could probably just pick or choose your favorite one, and you are good to go. Now, right here, these are literally just characters that will end up giving you 75 orbs if you get them and you max them out. So if you do, it's whatever. You know, maybe they're your favorite character, like this Yoruichi. She's really cool. Love the design. Go for it. You get her. That's 75 orbs. Very nice. I don't think any of them are like particularly amazing, to be honest. Like Oko is pretty good in PvP. He kind of got absolutely destroyed now though because of the Orihime. But you could definitely still probably use him. No like problems there. This Grimmjow is a pretty good link. He's 25% full stamina damage, so if he ends up resurrecting in the future, he's gonna be a disgusting link. Hopefully they don't shaft him and give him like low stam or something. But that's realistically about it. None of them are like exceptional. Like Lisa's like an okay mind character nowadays. Still way outdated, to be honest, compared to like 7th anniversary Ichigo, Balgo, White, and obviously Yuha. They just absolutely blow her out of the water. But if you don't have any of those characters, she could be a pretty good selection. And now any of these characters, they're probably just outdated, to be honest. They are all just resurrectable characters just for the 150 orbs, because I forgot you don't get the 5-star orbs. There is 4th anniversary full holo down here, so you know he's pretty cool. There's some cool swimsuit character designs. Like I'm gonna be going for Don Guy. Wouldn't mind getting this. I already forgot I actually maxed something Don Guy from the training move source to grounds. I'm not gonna lie, so I'm not doing him. Completely forgot about that. I just remembered that. But I'll be going for like the old Yoruichis, the swimsuit characters, or just anybody that's new. Like I don't think I have Retsu. I don't know if I have Rangiku. Halloween Rangiku looks very nice. You know, just gonna go for some of my favorite characters. You know, that's basically how I go for it. But yeah, if you want 200 orbs, go for a new resurrected character. 75 orbs would be one of these characters up here. And then obviously if you want an arena character, I guess go for it, even though I think the actual arena characters nowadays are just pure DPS characters. Or this Momo. This Momo is probably still the best arena character, just because of how annoying that annoying shield is, and you can't give them like Pierce Barrier or anything. It's so annoying. I hate it. Chronicle quests, any of them are good. Just try to get 3 boosted characters for each chapter and you're good to go. Obviously, drop up bonuses I don't think are really that worth, but if you like the character, you can go for it, or maybe you're just really always lacking on droplets, go for that. These are just great links, or even just okay links, just better than some. Like this one's a very niche one. It's like damage not afflicted status element and then 40% recharge. So it's okay. It's good. Link slot characters, obviously, you know, you get +5 potions and potentially even droplets with them. So that's what I highly recommend if you need a character like that. But particularly the ones towards the end, since they will probably be the more DPS worthy. They'll have more DPS since they're a older character or a newer one. Obviously, this one, I don't think it really matters. They all drop within like a year of each other. So it kind of just depends on the attribute you need. There is no heart one, which really sucks, to be honest. Like, that's why I kind of wish this Holly Bell had super pots, unless I'm just wrong and she does. But I do not believe she does. So kind of unfortunate, because we have Nini. Nini was the actual heart spot character, but she is not on the ticket, so unfortunate. If you were trying to push into guild quests, these are some of the best characters in terms of the side characters you go for. Nothing like insane for like main DPS other than like this Ulquiorra, or if you max transcend one of them, but still really good options. And then obviously the top row is probably the best, minus like the last 2, but I think they're just really cool, so I included them. You know, you could probably just put them down here, to be honest, if you really wanted to. Down at the new orbs, but I just think they're so cool. That's really about it. And alright, so that is going to do it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below what you guys are going to be voting for. I'm basically just going to be voting for my favorite character. I haven't really thought of it, to be honest. I don't remember what I have, but I will be voting for my favorite character. So take care, peace out, and hopefully you get one of the characters you actually need.